sometimes you walk into a room and class is already there. But then sometimes class walks in the room and overpowers the original class that's already in the room. One Course with JB Smooth, Season 2. Oh, look at us, we're back.
Knicks in the Heat coming up. Closed captioning sponsored by New York Lottery. This is a fourth and final meeting between the Knicks and the Heat, and as we discussed, this is critical tonight. The Knicks win, they win the season series over the Heat, and thus would own the first tiebreaker if the two teams finish the regular season tied. We say hello to the radio voice of the Miami Heat, back off his great first appearance on this pregame show, Jason Jackson. I tried to block you for coming back, Jason.
That is not true.
But I lost.
This is the time of your
And we all
life.
love your jacket, by the way.
Thank you very much. That would be midnight blue. It is corduroy velour.
All right. Thank you for that.
I'm going to touch it throughout this entire interview.
That's all good.
Yes.
Tell us about the team you cover. What happened last night in Toronto?
Well, that was devastating, Billy. Thanks for bringing that up. Hey, listen, if you don't win any hustle points in a game, I mean, if you don't get points off turnover, points in the paint, second chance points, fast break points, I believe those are all the hustle points, and Toronto won all of them. That's a ball game, and Toronto wins. Tough without Jimmy Butler. Obviously, we're still in this space where there's a minutes restriction on Kyle Lowry, and we're not even sure he's going to play on the second night of a back-to-back. Plus, we had some other bodies banged up. Here's the problem. I can list all these excuses for you. Coach Spoelstra and this group, they don't adhere to them. And so they're just disappointed, disgusted, and now in this building, ready to take it out on the New York Knickerbockers.
All right, you mentioned Butler didn't play last night, sore neck. This year against the Knicks, he's been great. He's averaged 26 per game against the Knicks this season.
He's been fantastic, really since All-Star break. He had to miss some time. There was some knee issues, and obviously he's a high-usage guy. They really came up with a plan, Billy, that around 33 to 35 minutes a game was like the perfect spot for him to be at his most effective. And when he came back from that hiatus in the middle of the season, Coach Spoelstra, the training staff, Jimmy, they all got together and really stuck to that number, and that's why he's played his best basketball. The thing with him, as you know, he's going to get to a spot. He's super crafty, so when the big fellas have him down on the block or in the paint, just one fake, however many head fakes it takes, he's going to get somebody up in the air, either get to the line or get the bucket and get to the line. He is super skilled at his mid-range game. And by the way, if you sag on him now, Billy, like you back at Palo Alto, he will light it up from the edges.
Listen to me, Jason. I was an in-your-face defender, okay? I didn't have to.
West Coast basketball, you know you put that thing in the air.
Yeah, a lot of air balls for sure for me. All right, Tyler Hero. Talk about Butler averaging 26 against the Knicks. Tyler Hero averaging over 25 per game against the Knicks. Why has he been so good against New York this year?
Well, he's good against anybody that lets him get rolling. The thing about Tyler is it doesn't matter what happens in the first 3 quarters. It's the fourth quarter. We call it Tyler time. His nickname is Wonder Boy for a reason. And when he gets a little older, we hope it's going to be Wonder Man, because he just now, I think it really started last year when he won Sixth Man of the Year and embraced that from the second group he could still be a lethal scorer. But it was all about his handle. He really spent the window between his second and third year locking down a really delicious dribbling asset. And because he can get anywhere on the floor, that allows him to work on every shot. And now he has every shot, not just a long-range shooter, but can get it off the dribble, can catch and shoot it. Whatever it is, as it pertains to shooting, Tyler Hero is open to it.
All right, Jason, what's most important tonight, do you think, for the Heat?
Rebounding. I mean, it's been tough really over the last game and a half. But really in the second half of the season, and it's not even the second half, when you think about All-Star break to now, they have not been their typical selves rebounding. Listen, you cannot give any team, let alone this New York team, second opportunities after a shot has been missed. You got to squeeze the air out of that Wilson and get going to the other end. If New York wins the rebounding battle tonight, Billy, it's going to be a complete problem for Miami.
All right, Jason, as always, good to see you. Thankfully, your radio audience won't have to see that coat, but your pregame audience will have to deal with that.
Let me explain to you what Heat Nation loves, and it is one Jason Todd Jackson. Good day to you, sir.
At least somebody loves Jason Todd Jackson. Thank you. Great to see you.
Always
You're my man.
Love you, buddy.
All right, when we come back across the street, we're going to go. We got Wally's matchup to watch, Allen's Style of the Night, our final segment before our game coverage. Huge one tonight between the Knicks and the Heat.
Knicks Game Night is presented by DoorDash, a neighborhood of good in every order.
That's it. I'm going on the Dunkin' Run.
I'll do a Dunkin' Run.
I will also go on a Dunkin' Run. I like bagel minis. They're like bagels, but you know.
I know what they are.
Time for a Dunkin' Run. Great deals on food for $1, $2, or $3 with a medium or larger coffee.
Thank you, I appreciate this. You want one of these?
I'm good, KG.
You want your ginger shot?
I'm good, man, I'm good.
I need some positivity today. I'm trying to cover this spread, and your vibe is off, G.
What's wrong with my vibe?
You gotta get you one of these, G. Just got oranges,
Nope.
ginger, bit of carrots.
I don't know.
Get to sip some of this positivity in your life, and boom! You see that? Spread's covered. Thank you, Mama. In a minute, G.
Next on Behind the Series.
Let me tell you about the greatest roster ever assembled.
The monster, the outlaw, and you can't forget about the boss. Sometimes you just want to eat your heroes.
The Subway Series, greatest menu of all time.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate your car at carsforkids.org. That's Cars for the Cat. Pickup is quick and easy. You'll also get a vacation voucher and a tax deduction.
1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
I just couldn't stay in shape like I used to. But luckily, I found Nugenics.
Nugenics is a unique man-boosting formula that helps increase your free testosterone levels. To get a complimentary bottle, text RANK to 369-369.
If your employer doesn't supply health care coverage and you don't qualify for Medicare or Medicaid,
Be part of it.
I'm glad you're month or so. We're talking about the Heat since the All-Star break. Up and down, nothing terrible in either direction, but the longest winning streak of the season, 4, and it has not come in the last little bit.
It kind of, let's keep the glass half full. You always focus on the next one, right? One at a time, and with 6 left, it truly becomes one at a time.
Let's talk about Tyler Hero, who in the midst of some of his best basketball, it's been against the New York Knicks.
Yeah, here back in February, had 25, 5, and 8 in the Garden, but when you look at all 3 games against the Knicks so far, he's averaging around 25 points, shooting 55% from the field, but you look at his entire game package, he's attacks, he uses his length against some of the Knicks guards. Of course, he looks great from long range, but I think he does a great job also roaming off the ball. You see him corner drifting a lot, especially in those 14 points in the 4th quarter last week at home, and so he's found a really nice offensive rhythm against the Knicks, using his size, and his team does a great job setting him up in that high screen roll action as well.
Led the team in scoring last night in your native Canada. Last 3 games, 26 points per game, shooting 60%, by the way, hitting 13 of 25 from downtown. That equals magically delicious. Madam, here you are on this stage in this theater lighting, ready to provide everybody out there with keys to victory.
Okay, you know I'm starting on the defensive end, Jack. Some things don't change. Number 1, blistering on the ball. The Knicks are number 30, last place in assist rate. So they play a lot of isolations. Over 21 times a game they go into this. So force some tough shots, a little mano toughness. I don't mind it here in the Garden. That's going to be a big one. Number 2, pride in the paint. Miami is one of the best paint defensive teams through the first 3 quarters of the season. They've been struggling lately. This is a great opportunity to get some pride back on the interior and gain some confidence. Toughness around the rim, please. And number 3 has been the problem as of late in the last 2 games, and I think this is going to be a huge area of focus. Come on, 3rd quarter. The Heat have come out cold after halftime, and I'm talking about energy. Jax, I'm talking about energy, not just the offense, right? So have some energy. Use the locker room to make adjustments and hydrate, but that 3rd frame has got to be fire.
I know you're a rookie with the Miami Heat, but you're a veteran broadcaster. When we're walking up this ramp, don't talk to me. I am I am securing oxygen. I am trying to breathe slowly so that I'm not huffing and puffing when we get up there.
Teammate. I was pushing you.
We got to climb to the roof of this building still. We come back. John and Eric will have the call. Meantime, we have the Knicks. We have the Heat. It's time to ball your Knicks.
Bring up the other mics. Hello, good evening. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Now that we got the other mic up here, we're still finishing up the pregame. We got 2 or 3 minutes. 2 or 3 minutes here on the pregame. Hello to Amara, Liam. Welcome in, fans. Welcome in, Orwell. Thank you for joining. Let me go up to the top here. Paul Engel and Jesse. I can always count on them. And Peanut. Parrot Head. Hello, Parrot Head. Welcome in. Good to see you. We got some new emojis in there. I did just realize just a minute ago, though, that I was, I guess, thinking ahead toward the weekend and college, and I set up the college emojis instead of the NBA. I'll just have to suffer this one out right now here. But at least we got the new general NBA emoji, and you got the new hockey puck emoji, and that's because we've been blessed with some new members lately. We've been able to get a couple more. The more members you get, the more emojis they allow you. It's kind of the way they work. We still don't have the screen yet, so as soon as I get that, I will. I'll bring it up here. Bring it up. And we're 19 subscribers away from 1,100. We're going to work on that all weekend long, trying to get that up there as we do these basketball games. 5 friends watching right now. Are we on the hard line? We are, so that's good. YouTube should be keeping us live, which I hope they do. Make sure you're staying in red. We're on the last commercial break, which means we should be getting the screen momentarily. I guess I could bring this other one up because I'm not getting too many commercials in the back. So let me go ahead and bring the other one up right now. And at least it's got a rough indicator. That's not bad. I like that. That'll work. That'll work.
At TD Bank, we see the story behind every transaction.
Yes, Jesse says, make sure you're in red. Make sure you're in red.
But she didn't expect the extra charge.
Last set of commercials, everybody, then we'll get rolling.
There's a story behind every overdraft. That's why TD Overdraft Relief gives you an extra day to fix it and avoid fees.
Long day today.
Unexpectedly human.
Long day. Yeah, I see that. I can't control it. It's not on me. It's on YouTube. Everything that I'm doing here is perfect. And let me make sure that I'm output. I'm streaming at 1080. Audio monitor is off. Video monitor is off. Says we're going good. All right. Let me get down one to the Knicks broadcast. Or up one to the Knicks broadcast. There's nothing I can do about it. It's not me. It's YouTube.
So tonight is the 77th game for the Knicks this season.
77th game of the night for the Knicks tonight.
Is the biggest game of the Knicks season. As we take a look
Big, massive game of for the Knicks season and the Heat. The Knicks are sitting in the 5 spot for the playoffs. The Heat are in the 8th or the 7th spot.
5 games left. And after missing the last 2 games with an injured right hand,
Jalen Brunson is back in the lineup for the Knicks. Jimmy Butler will start tonight. Kyle Lowry out for the Heat. Clyde the Glide Frazier there.
Happy birthday. Thanks, Ed. It's a very humbling holiday. Kudos from everybody. Thank you very much. It's well appreciated.
Clyde, this has been a special Knicks season, and one of the great stories of it has been the emergence of Emmanuel Quickly. Arguably,
It's going to be good.
the 6th man right now in the NBA.
Thank you for letting me know.
Against Houston, starting for
Thank you for letting me know, Jess. Share out the stream, everybody. Let others know you're over here watching. That would help. It would mean a lot to us. I'm going to do that myself. Stopping and popping. Come over here.
Here are the numbers, the three-point shooting, the assists, 30 minutes, as Clyde mentioned, only 18 shots in the win to get to 40 points against Houston. As for Miami, they're in the play-in right now. This month their defense has lagged, but Jimmy Butler offensively...
Jimmy Butler for them will be solid tonight.
Didn't play against Toronto. They called it a sore neck. Here tonight, Butler, good to go at the Garden.
Yeah, last time the Knicks saw Butler, he was a pain in there. Nick. Yeah, 35 points. He's their best player, folks. 22 points per game, 6 assists. Last night without him, they were very lethargic.
All right, I have shared it out myself. Yeah, it says I'm seeing that YouTube's not receiving enough streaming strength right now. We'll see if that improves. There we go. I just got the update. It just refreshed. YouTube's getting a full stream from me, so hopefully it'll be good now.
Jimmy Butler, 35 against the Knicks last Wednesday, along with 4 steals. He's tied for first in the NBA in steals for Miami. Quinn Grimes could defend him in this one tonight. Grimes' last 3 games, terrific, especially from three-point range, and 9 rebounds the other night against the Rockets in the win. Over to PA announcer Mike Walshewski here at the Garden.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. Tonight, we celebrate Hispanic heritage presented by 1800 Tequila by honoring and recognizing New York's dynamic Hispanic community. Tonight's matchup features the Miami Heat and your New York Knicks. And now, please rise and remove your hats if you are able. Here to present our nation's colors, please welcome the New York City Police Department. And now here to perform the Star-Spangled Banner, please welcome MJ Songstress.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
God bless all those soldiers, past, present, and future, that have served our country, especially those making an ultimate sacrifice. We think of you during this time. All right, we're getting ready to go here. We're just a couple minutes away from full game start. Got a good look over there. We're good to go. Great to see everybody in tonight. I'm just waiting on the screen to reset, which should happen right at the tip. Right at the tip. Hello, Lila Rose. Welcome in. Good to see you here. Again, I apologize for not putting the NBA emojis up for tonight's game. I have up the college game for Saturday, and it's too late for me to change it. We don't have another stream on this channel until we don't have another one on this till Saturday, because we are going to be Thursday night for baseball on the other channel, Friday night for football. So we will be Saturday here. So I'm just going to leave those up. But we do have the brand new NBA emoji. We've got the brand new NHL emoji for soccer. Thank you to all the members making this happen. We've got Goofy playing basketball. So those are all cool. And we got the self-portrait of Jesse and the self-portrait of Paul. That's also the emoji we have available to us. The self-portrait emoji. So those are good. And we're just about ready for tip-off. This is a big game toward playoff time, everybody. This is definitely big. I know it's a regular season. It's the 5th matchup of these two teams, but it's still big in the realm of the playoff where they all lay out, you know?
Section 102, row 10, seat 5. You get the full court and flip inside in a selfie.
Thank you, Paul, for sharing it out. Thank you, Peanut, for sharing it out. I appreciate you. Madison Square Garden.
Rebecca Harlow. Now, Julius Randle is coming off a big-time performance on Monday in which he scored 26 points in just 3 quarters. Taking a look at the numbers in the Taco Bell tape, you'll see 26 points on 53% shooting, and some rest in the 4th quarter at this time of year is always good. And keep this in mind, Randle plays well against Miami this season. He's averaging 52% from the field against the Heat. It's all coming up next. Stay with us on MSG. iPhone 14 Pro.
Unbelievable camera. Switch to T-Mobile, you get one on them. Do you have T-Mobile?
Well,
And you get Apple TV Plus included. Got that?
well.
I love Ted Lasso. T-Mobile also gives you MLS season pass.
Yep, that's the Paul emoji. We're going to call it that from now on.
Join T-Mobile and get the powerful iPhone 14 Pro with Apple TV Plus and MLS season pass on the Apple TV app. All on us.
Dun, dun, dun. We're almost ready. Starting lineups: Vincent, Hero, Butler, Love, and Adebayo for Miami. Knicks: Brunson, Grimes, Barrett, Randall, and Robinson will be your starters tonight.
Deliver yourself. The Audi Q5. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
Wendy's $3 breakfast deal. It's the kind of breakfast that really sticks with you. Tyler breakfast. Hey, buddy.
Your choice of breakfast croissant plus seasoned potatoes for just $3. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's $3 breakfast deal.
Truly is more refreshing than ever. Now made with real fruit juice for a new great taste.
Yep, that's why that's you. It works out good. That's the Jesse and the Paul emoji. It's a new special emoji available anywhere you look. I got YouTube to work it out.
Wednesday night in New York City, massive stakes for the Knicks. If they win, they'll be in great position for a top 6 seed in the East. Starting lineups: Jimmy Butler back from Miami after last.
I'm in communication with the with that guy that did the all the parks too. I might be getting him on for an interview here. See what his availability is. All right, here we go. Getting ready to tip. Screen is resetting itself. Let it get there. Give it a second to get there, everybody.
He's back now. And let's see, the Knicks, one of the biggest games of the season, folks. They got to come away with a victory tonight.
Come on, hold on. I got to spread it out a little bit here. Tighten it up. One of the things, something. All right, we'll just go with it. Love, quick jumper, no good. Hey, Tyler, welcome in. Knicks with the ball. Out of the wing. Miami steals it away, coming the other way. Drive to the corner. Hero, no good. Rebound, Knicks coming the other way. Knicks out quick. Pushing on the wing, driving the lane, down low, dunk for two. Let me get the board up here so I can keep up with it. That was a nice dish and go right there. Miami shoots a three off the mark. Rebound, Knickerbockers coming down quick. Randall into the lane, dishes out to the wing, got it for three. Knicks up 5 early. That was Grimes on a 25-foot three-ball. Count it. Miami shoots the three, no good. Knicks coming back down with it, up 5-0 here. Out to the top of the point. Off to the wing, three-ball, count it! What a start for that kid. Grimes is on fire. 8-0 Knicks early. Hopefully you took the Knickerbockers tonight. They're looking good early. Greg and John, hello. Good to see you, my friend. Into the lane, Adebayo. No good. Rebound Knicks. They're coming back. Miami's back on defense. Grimes dishes off to the wing. Give it back to him. Why not? He's on fire. And he finally misses one. He finally misses one. There's Vincent. He'll get 3 for Miami. And that'll get him back in at 8-3. Knicks with the ball. Top of the wing. Reverse. Grimes back to the point. Opposite side over by the benches. Out on the wing. Back to the top of the point. Down low. Grimes dishes underneath. Up off the glass. No good. Rebound Miami. No foul. They were looking for it. They did not get one. Butler has the ball. The Butler is going to take care of it. Call your Butler. Out to the wing. Adebayo in the lane. Spin move. Count it for 2. 8-5. 8-5 with Miami hitting that. Grimes out on the wing. Dishes inside. Kicked away. Miami steals it. Coming out there. Butler and Hero. Hero to the glass. And Hero is fouled. Every now and then your Hero gets fouled. Or your Hero gets eaten, depending on if it's a sub. Could get eaten. Depending on which way you look at it there.
The best free throw shooting team. They got the line now shooting 93%.
Hero shooting 93%.
That's the worst scoring in the league.
Hero hits the free throw, count it.
We're not there yet, but in the fourth quarter, Hero is a perfect 40 of 40 at the foul line so far this year.
8-6 is your score with 8:41 left in the first. Free throw is good.
7-0 Miami answered. Knicks score the first 8 points.
Out on the wing. Brunson got fouled, but they didn't call that either. Knocked away by Love. Love can play for an older guy there. He's got a little gray in his beard now. Brunson out on the baseline extended. Back to the wing. 3-ball. Off the mark. Rebound. New York. Oh, nice rebound. Driving the lane. No good. Barrett off the mark. Rebound Miami. Hero out with it. Over the wing to Love. Down to Butler. Back to Love for 3. Catch off the mark. Rebound Barrett. New York. Pushing the wing. New York with the current lead right now, 8-7. Down to the baseline. Looking to draw his man in. He does. 3-ball for the top of the arc. No good. Rebound Love for Miami. Miami in all white with red trim tonight. Butler's got it on the wing. Quick jumper for 2. Count it. Jimmy Butler. There's a Butler in the house at 9-8. Barrett with the ball over to Randall. Back up to Brunson for New York. Down in the wing. 3-ball off the mark. Shooting a lot of threes and not hitting them. Here comes Miami. Pushing it out quick. 1-on-4. Going to slow it up. Love at the free throw line extended. Gets the ball down to Adebayo. In the lane. Up off the glass. No good. Rebound Butler. No foul is called. That's pathetic. Hello, Preston. What's up? What is she home? Give her mine. I'll get a chicken sandwich later. Give her my dinner. Tell her that's hers. Tell her that's hers. Tell her when she gets here she got food. Well, if she gets it, you can give it to me. If not, tell her it's her food. I'll just get something later. I'm taking care of my kids first. All right, we got a timeout here. Preston didn't order food for Amber, so on the way home. I give up mine to give it to her. Oh. What a night. Sitting in the big chair here, not in the electric wheelchair, which is kind of nice. And get to call a game with you guys for a little bit here on a Wednesday night. That's fun for Wednesday night. We got football tomorrow with our football show. We got baseball tomorrow with our baseball first opening day with doing the Shohei Ohtani game out there late. It'll be worth it, though. Fully worth it. Shohei Ohtani. Friday night, we got football. Saturday, we got football, or we got baseball. And a doubleheader of hockey. A doubleheader of basketball, college basketball. Sunday, we've got football and baseball. So this is good. Good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Monday night with the championship. We're starting to fill up our block pool, which is good. We're up over 50% filled on the block pool that we're trying to do, which is good. I'd like to see it sell out and pay out $1,000 twice. That would be great. All right, here we go. Hey, Raleigh, what's up? Great to see you, buddy. Hope things are well for you, Blaine. All right, we got a 9-8 game here with 6:54 left in the first. Oh, God, they're going to sing happy birthday to Clyde Frazier? Really? You're going to hold up the game for that? Come on, man. We don't need to sing happy birthday to Clyde. He knows it's his birthday. Hey, what's up?
I'll have results to my x-rays in 45 minutes.
Okay. Do you have a type of dry cast on it or something?
Yeah.
All right. You got food coming.
This is the...
That's the agreement for our party?
Yeah.
Do they need a deposit or what's the deal?
Yeah. This is the total.
Number, it's $55 a person? I wonder if that's plus the bartender fee?
No. This is the bartender fee.
Okay.
And then there's the service charge and taxes.
Okay, so it's $3,800.
Mm-hmm. And then this is just the
Contract.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you need me to sign that and send it in?
Yeah, you have to sign it and place your deposit so that way you can hold the room.
How much is a deposit? Hold on, guys. I'll be with you 1 second.
Half.
Half? Oh, Jesus. I got to get money in from people then. When do they need the deposit by?
This is what he's required to send out.
Oh, because that's not what they did last year.
No, I doubt he'll make us pay.
Last year, I didn't even put hardly anything down because I didn't tell everybody to pay their money until a month before.
I'll talk to him when I work next.
Talk to him, see if I can pay the whole thing the month before. Balance is due 14 days prior. I'm getting everything a month prior from everybody to pay off the balance. All right, we're in a 10-8 game here. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure something out real quick here.
And we have the porch, too.
We have the porch as well?
Yeah.
Cool. That gives us a little more
It's going
room.
to be nice out because technically this room is only supposed to be 40 people.
Okay.
But he said we could have the porch, too, and just open the doors and have the porch and the...
So that's 77 plus 90. I think that was 160. Pizza. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. All right, here we go. Make sure I get that. Forward that email to me.
And I have Alicia and Kevin both working it.
Okay. Sorry, we got a giant event here coming in our community, and we just got the contract for it. I'm just trying to get all that signed. They flipped it up on me a little bit. Last year, I didn't have to pay the whole thing till 14 days out. They weren't worried about it. This shit, now instead of wanting more, I was like, we'll fix that.
Free throws from the crack in the concrete, fadeaways, step backs, a rare break. Best of 3, a 5, till dinner's ready. Here's to the legends of the driveway.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Hope you guys are having a good time tonight. A little bit of NBA action on us. Heat up early now. Been a big turnaround here. Started out with all Knicks, now it's going the other way.
That's why Farmer's new car replacement pays to replace it with a new one of the same make and model. Get a whole lot of something with Farmer's policy perks. We are Farmers.
That's it. I'm going on the Dunkin' Run.
I'll do a Dunkin' Run.
I will also go on the Dunkin' Run. I like bagel minis. I like bagels, but you know.
I know what they are. Time for a Dunkin' Run. Great deals on food for $1, $2, or $3 with a medium or larger coffee.
Ever since we started looking for a better cashback credit card.
Options have been coming out of the woodwork.
Exactly.
At NerdWallet, we can help you make the smartest decision by comparing top cards. That way you get cash back on the things you care about most.
Oh, that one has cashback on dining out.
Oh, that's great because our table is. We don't have a table.
Where's our daughter? Hi, Mom.
NerdWallet, the smartest decisions for all your financial decisions. If new Heineken Silver was a freaking Viking saga.
I will have to find a way to get some food later tonight. I gotta figure out what I want. I don't feel like doing peanut butter and jelly, I don't think.
All the taste, no complaints. Crisp and refreshing. Heineken Silver.
Well, welcome back to the Garden, where Jalen Brunson is working himself back into this ballgame.
All right, we're waiting for this game to start back up. They're doing a lot of stuff in between timeouts here in the Garden. Now they're doing a giveaway of stuff. They got so much stuff going on, it's taking up longer on these timeouts. 5:50 on the clock right now. 5:50 on the clock. That was a Knicks full timeout right there after the run by Miami.
Affect his ability to handle the ball or to put points up there on the basket. So he did say the bottom line is, guys, I'm ready. This injury is going to create some adversity, but it's how you respond to that that counts. So he's ready to roll with his teammates. And guys, the great news is, again, that he was able to go through a full practice. He's been able to work on his handling, work on his shooting, and he really doesn't see it being a factor in terms of his ability to affect the game, guys.
Thanks, Rebecca. That is the best news for Knicks fans. Brunson out the last 2, but playing through it here tonight.
And he would have never been able to play against
Brunson drives the lane up off the glass. No good. Rebound by the Knicks. Barrett on a floater. No good. We got a foul on Miami.
Robinson asserted himself, but the Heat
Robinson trying to get more in the game for New York.
Knicks missed their last 9 shots and 5 turnovers, leading to 7 Miami points already.
All right, quick inbounds for New York. Robinson hands it off. Grimes for 3. Count it. 14-11 game. And he got fouled on it. He's going to shoot a 4th shot. This is a potential 4-point play.
Look at the volley there by Strus. Grimes goes to the line, looking to get on the Knicks history book with a 4-point play.
Too soon. Grimes 9 points, 3 threes, 4 rebounds.
Grimes on averaging 2 points on this season.
Yeah. I'll get something later. That number for the thing was for everything, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay. All right, good deal. Knicks out of the wing, passes it off, gets it out to Abadeo. Miami, Love for 3, off the mark. Rebound, New York coming out. Randall on the rebound, bringing the ball up. At the elbow, inside the paint. Fade away, no, throws it away out of bounds. Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible.
This on pace for a score with Hughes Knicks assistant. Low-scoring Knicks battles back in the 90s. Hey, Vincent.
Oh, up off the glass. Nice move by Vincent for 2. 16-11 Miami. Knicks come out quick. Running gun in the NBA. You're moving and grooving. Down to the baseline. Spin move. Randall still trying to go. Floater, no good. Tip in, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Love. It's going to stay with New York.
And what about Hartenstein, folks? He had a plus 32 plus minus the last game with only 8 bounds, only 8 points and 6 assists. So a marvelous game by him as well.
Knicks getting ready to inbounds here. We got a foul on the floor. No basket. No basket. Foul on the floor. I think it's going to be on Hero.
Continuation was disallowed, so the Knicks have it now adjacent to their bench.
He with their 3rd, second on Strus. Brunson rather gets free runners go.
Oh, nice running. Floater in the lane, Brunson. Count it for 2. 16-13. 4 minutes on the clock. Doo-doo. 3 ball in the corner. Caleb Martin buries it. Kick ball. Take it back.
See the Knicks very stagnant. No continuity or spontaneity right now.
Well, look at the Knicks and the reserves this season. The highest plus minuses this year in the NBA, presented by Infosys. Quickly, number 2. So I say Joe the Thunder. Josh Hart's played.
Ball out to the wing. Randall back from the top of the arc. No good. Oh, throw. What a save by Randall. They whip it around. Bradley in the lane. Count it. 18-15. In over to Quickly. Quickly on that last shot. Miami with it. Off a screen, top of the arc, floater in the lane. Nice shot. Missed it. Tipped out to New York. On the breakaway. 1-on-3 on the break. And he still hits it and gets fouled. Son of a gun. Wow. 1-on-3 to the glass on a breakaway for New York. Everybody ahead of him. And he floats in the lane and hits it.
Kudos from his teammates. He's going to the line to shoot one as well.
And that was the third foul on Matt Strus in 3 minutes off the bench.
Yeah, that hurts them. He's their best three-baller. That's where they are very weak. One of the worst in the league from behind the arc. You see that guy talking to him. He's been a Heat for 20 years.
Mr. Haslam. What a story that is.
The Haslam story and Oladipo has been robbed of his career with injuries, folks. Guy was once one of the best players in the league, an all-star.
All right, at the free throw line, 18-17 score.
Missed the free throw.
He's Haslam 20 years with the Heat, folks.
So his final year, he's 42 from Miami. What a story. But undrafted guy. Spent a year in France before he got to the NBA.
Down to the wing for Miami. Three-pointer extended, no good. Ball's tipped up and in. Nice tip. Who got that tip? Cody Zeller with the tip. Cody Zeller got around it up on the glass.
Makes down 3. Quickly. Yo-yos, he's fouled by Oladipo.
We got a foul by Oladipo. Oladipo on the foul. I think I'm going to do Wendy's. I haven't done Wendy's in a while. How the hell does that end up being $21 for a freaking sandwich and a cheeseburger?
Hero last year was the NBA Sixth Man of the Year.
Jeez, a whiz.
This year, Clyde, with his
You know what? Sometimes with DoorDash, it's great. Like when I do Royal Farms, it's cheap as all get out. It's like $12. I went to do Wendy's for a burger and a fries. I want $21. Delivery fee. Fees and estimated tax. What is a fee? Service fee. So there's a delivery fee and a service fee. Yeah. I wonder DoorDash is making some money. Somebody ought to put up a competitor to DoorDash. Jumper, 3-ball. Get it! Nice shot, Duncan Robinson. Is there a competitor to DoorDash? If not, we should start it tonight. I think we can make some money. Dicked out of bounds. Unbelievable. Off the tip. 23-17. Uber Eats? I've never tried that. Is that any decent? DoorDash. Look, I'm watching the New York game. DoorDash is on the floor. They need my fee to put their logo on the floor at Madison Square Garden. No wonder they want so much. Floater in the lane, no good. Tipped away. Uber Eats. I'm going to check it out. Now I know. Look at DoorDash right on the floor. I'm not paying for Madison Square Garden. Double team. Out of the wing. Back to the point. They got to get that up. Randall's fouled. I've done DoorDash and had great success. It's just when I went to look at it, you start looking at, wait a minute, what are they charging me? And I get my subtotal's $12, but then they want $2.99 for the delivery fee. I don't know who's getting that money. And then they want $3 for a fee, and then 69 cents for tax, which I get. And then you got to tip the guy. You can't not tip him. You can't be a jerk. Hashtag don't be a jerk. 23-17. 125 in the first. And he misses it. Uber Eats. So the Uber people are out there delivering food? That's interesting. Hero tries to drive and he gets fouled on the way. I did not know that Uber people were delivering food. I don't know about that.
I was just looking at the last Knicks to play 48 minutes was. I can't think of his name. That was in 2010. Wow.
Empty the cart.
Here's Martin for 3.
Martin for 3 off the mark.
Now, Ravens scoreless in this first quarter, 0 for 2.
He's been double teamed.
Wow, Burger King's even more of a delivery fee. I guess they all have different rates. Interesting. Martin drives the lane floater, no good. Hero's got it. Dumps out to the wing. 3-ball off the mark. Miami with another rebound. They're going to get a third opportunity at this. Step back three. Blocked. New York's got it. 23-17. 24 seconds left in the first. Drives the lane, up underneath. Count it, up off the glass. They get a 2-point shot with just seconds left. Chick-fil-A charges double. What, from directly from them or from the thing here, DoorDash? 23-19. Really? I ain't paying them double. I wouldn't order it through them. I can get a Whopper Junior meal for $16, but you're still paying fees and taxes. You're paying $3 to Uber, to these people. And then you're paying a delivery fee. And then you still got to tip the guy. Because you have to tip. You can't be a jerk. Hashtag don't be a jerk.
I got dibs on like an old.
Hello. Preston's going to go downstairs and touch up the paint tonight. He only needs to take a look at a couple spots. That's everything else is done in there. We should be able to move those cabinets back in there tomorrow night. Amber did all the trim already. Huh? Oh, Friday or whatever, but we'll figure out. I mean, by this weekend we can get it done. That's my point. Thank you, Peanut, for putting some stats and data up in there. Kayla's home now. Everybody's home.
Because we appreciate those heroes who rise. And go get it. Heroes who only leave the coziness of their couch in pursuit of hot, delicious Dominoes. You too can be a carry-out hero.
You're late.
Barely. And get a $3 tip to use on next week's order at Domino's.
Come on, let's go. Let's get back to this game. The question is, how late is Burger King open? That's my question. Does it tell you on this thing how late they're open, like how late they deliver?
Download the app and see for yourself why Bet365 is the world's favorite sports book.
Doesn't tell you. I want to wait and eat after this thing's over. I don't like eating when I'm trying to do a game. I think it's disrespectful to everybody watching. I try not to do that. I always get mad at myself when I have to do that. Playoffs for NBA will be coming soon. Some Burger Kings don't... Really, Jesse? I might do the Whopper meal. I can get that for under $20. I don't like spend. You know, when you're ordering fast food, you want to spend. You get that you got to pay, but you start talking $25 for fast food. Come on, no. I'd rather go to the store and buy some food and make it for $25. Out of the wing, fakes the three, whips it out to the corner, no good. Then dips under for three, in and out. Rebound Miami. Coming out the other way, Heat. Second quarter here. Hero with the ball. Off to the wing. Working off a screen. Quick jumper for Hero. Count it. 25-19. Oh, stolen away by Miami. Coming the other way.
Was a great defender, especially with Indiana Pacers. But the college of Indiana. Hero gets underneath. It's back. Robson fakes.
3 a.m. Switch over to breakfast. Wow. I kind of like a burger. I had chicken for lunch. And I gave Amber my meal that I had ordered for dinner because she came home from work with a hurt wrist early. I didn't want her to come home to nothing, so. But I'm thinking something different, maybe. They did Kentucky Fried Chicken because apparently there's some new nuggets or something that Preston wanted. So that's what those guys did. 28-19, 10:27 on the clock. Knicks are going to have it side out. They're down by 9 here currently in the second. Out of the wing, whips it over. 3-point ball, in and out. Nobody can hit a 3 tonight to save their life. Hero comes out with the ball. Gives it off to Love. Back to Hero. Resetting the offense. Shot clock at 5. Dish to the wing. For a 3. We should be done 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'm sure something will still be open. Barrett drives the lane up off the glass. No good. He gets fouled. 28-19. He's going to the line. Be nice if YouTube would give us a little share out tonight and find some new people. Been kind of stagnant lately over here with YouTube. Left-hander's good. First rebound is good. At the lane, Barrett hits the second one, misses. Rebound, Miami Heat. Here they have the Hero and the boys, I guess you should call it, because he's all over the place. Ball out of the wing, down low, Adebayo. Looks inside to Hero. We got an offensive foul going the other way. Duncan Robinson on the offensive foul.
And yet, it's the biggest game, arguably, for the Knicks in the regular season. And the Heat as well. They can ill afford to lose tonight. Knicks 3 losses better than Miami. Knicks 43-33. Miami 40-36.
Tipped out of bounds. Still New York ball.
When we see teams play the zone against the Knicks, they become tentative, apprehensive. You got to keep attacking, moving the ball.
Barrett went down with 6 to shoot. Gets it back.
Off balance. Free throw. No good. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound Miami. Knicks are ice cold right now. Runner up on the lane. That's good. Adebayo on the layup. Knicks are going to call timeout again. They're down 10. Trying to get things under control. Come on, man. Get it under control.
You wait on the text?
Nah, got a little better.
Oh, that's why you sweat.
I never sweat. You ever seen me sweat?
You want me to get you a little tiny little fan?
No, I don't want little tiny
Can we
little
get some
fans.
little fans on the stage for Mr. Rose, please?
I don't want tiny fans.
Can we have some cold towels for Mr. Rose,
I
please?
don't want a cold towel or a tiny fan. I want the
What is this commercial?
for the spread.
You sure?
Oh, it's an MGM thing.
Yo. Oh, we're going to need wardrobe. Oh.
There's never been a better
Theo, Sam Eagle, what's up?
deal on the Hyundai you always wanted.
The wrong team's ahead. Oh, I got you. That's a Theo. I read that totally wrong. Are you in Miami? Are you live in Miami, Theo? You live down in that area of Florida? Or are you a fan of a different team and just want the Knicks to want Miami to lose? Are you in the New York area and you're a Knicks fan? Are you in the Florida area and just want somebody else? What is the deal there, Theo? Give me a little insight. Give me a little insight, my man. New York's ahead of them in the playoffs right now. I want something different to eat. I'm tired of the same old stuff. That's part of my problem. Something different. I think it's something I haven't had in a while. Curtis family, hello. Welcome in. This is a dumb commercial. People on the beach.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Bum, 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 bum.
Proud to welcome Eileen Torres to the Garden. She's the latest Sweetwater Clifton City Spirit Award winner presented by the Knicks and Hub International. Torres is the executive director.
Somebody just won $10,000 at the Bronx. New Jersey, okay. So you're a Knicks fan. That's awesome. I'd like to see the Knicks do something for a while. Those fans have been struggling dealing with it for a while.
Tell us more about the work that Bronx Works is doing.
Bronx Works has been around since 1972, focused on the Bronx and the Bronx residents.
New Jersey's a great area. I was up there to Fort Dix many a times. Many a times.
To feed, shelter, teach, and support our residents. And so we're celebrating our 50th year this year, which is a huge milestone for us. And again, we are an organization that's been in existence since 1972, just mainly focused on the Bronx and its residents.
Eileen, congratulations. Thank you so much and keep up all the great
All right, here we go. Knicks with the ball. Chasing 10. Got to try to get things rolling here. Thank you, Peanut, for dropping that out. Brunson working the lane up off the glass. No, pulls back, gives it out for a three. Count it. There you go. There you go. Quickly says, I'll hit it from 27. Miami coming up slowly across the midcourt stripe. New York's at home's got to get their fans into this game. Hero with the ball up off the glass. No good. Rebound, New York. They got to turn some of these stops into points. Out off the wing. Three ball to the corner. No. Dishes underneath. Stays with it. Rerun their offense. Driving in. Up off the glass and found. Oh, my God. A circus shot fell in. Count it. How did he hit that? Oh, my Lord. He was shooting from behind the backboard and got it to go in after a foul. Wow. 30-25 with the bonus to be done. Quickly going to the line after that circus shot that he just made. And he hits the free throw, makes the three-point play, 30-26. Quickly, the Knicks have cut it to 4. Gotta love that. Knicks get a steal. 3-on-1 to the hoop. Up and in. Count the flush. That's an 8-point run for the Knicks. His heart flushes the run there on the runner. 30-28. Knicks chasing 2. Knicks chasing 2. What are you going to do? I actually thought about like Taco Bell or something too. Something different. Let's see what's evolved here. Pizza? No. Chinese food? Well, oh well. Mexican? There's Qdoba. No. I said nope. Bum, 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 bum. Italian, Little Caesars. What I really love is Amber to would have brought me home one of the soft crab sandwiches, but they don't have them available right now. Italian, I could order Carrabba's. We get Italian. Asian bistro. This Asian food looks really good tonight. Connie's Chicken and Waffles. Man, you could order chicken and waffles? I never do that. Silver Moon with the sub. Mr. G's with a sub. Chinese Chef and Wok. That looks pretty good. There's a lot of good Asian places around us. A lot of good that. And get ready to roll.
Get ready to go to Wind Creek Bethlehem for PA's loosest slots and PA's highest payouts. More playtime and more paytime.
There's a Wawa around me.
Welcome to Casinoverse. Wind Creek's
Popeyes.
download today. At New York Presbyterian, we're leaders in heart care.
Try something new. Panda Express. Nope. If I'm going to get Asian food, I'm going to get it from a real Asian place. That Panda doesn't do it for me. Five Guys. There's that. Hip Hop. Here's a place. Hip Hop Fish and Chicken. Hip Hop Fish and Chicken.
Welcome back, where it's time now.
Sonic. Mr. Beast. I forgot we got a Mr. Beast burger around us. Holy crap. Pardon my language. Mr. Beast is $7 to deliver. $7 to deliver Mr. Beast. Oh my God. Wow. So Mr. Beast, if I were to order Mr. Beast, it would cost me almost $30. $30 for Mr. Beast. I don't know if you've ever had a Mr. Beast burger. They're good. I'm not worth $30 spending that. I could go out to dinner for that. Down around the wing. Miami with the ball, chasing or holding a 2-point lead right now. Looking inside, Amadeo. Adebayo misses. Out of the wing. Knicks trying to take the lead with a three, and they do! 31, Toppin hits a jumper. I'd love to have Mr. Beast, don't get me wrong, but I don't have $7 to spend on just delivery. Just the delivery fee. Oh, underneath the Butler, great look. 32-31. Order a burger and fries, and it cost me $30. Come on. Brunson with the ball out of the wing. Three ball. Miami off the mark. Rebound. Hart for New York. Comes out quick. 6:47 on the clock. Brunson with the ball. Top of the arc. Trying to figure out what he wants to do. Looks like he wants to drive and float. And he will. And he gets it blocked. Miami gets it. He could have got the ball back, but he was too busy arguing with the referee about why he wasn't fouled. Get your head out the game, Brunson. Three ball for Miami. Hero. No, Robinson. Correction. Robinson on the three. Brunson, when he got his ball blocked, could have got it back. He literally was rolling on the floor in front of him, but he was too busy arguing with the ref.
This year for Miami, you mentioned the contract. He's played now in 38 games. Last year was
Way-oh.
16 starts, scored nearly 11 per game. But the defense can really hurt.
Yeah, that's what killed him. Once they were in the playoffs, he saw no action.
Quickly.
Too much bouncing by the Knicks. No ball movement.
Kicked out of bounds, knocked out of the way.
Re-enters for Caleb Martin. It's a good start.
Martin also signed a $20 million contract for 3 seasons. So he's a valuable guy to have off the bench.
Knicks keep it again. 5 on the 24, knocked out.
5 on the 24, knocked out of bounds.
You mentioned undrafted, so the Heat have a lot of players that were not drafted, folks.
8 on the roster now. Began the year with 10 undrafted players on their roster.
Talk about overachieving.
Two to shoot quickly.
2 to shoot, got to get it off.
Good, but a foul. He's going to shoot 2.
Oladipo hacking and whacking IQ. So that time able to get penetration inside of the zone. IQ has been a catalyst for the Knicks, propelling them back into the game.
Knicks 2 for 9 at the foul line, but Knicks have been whistled for 3 fouls. Miami has been called now for 11, so Knicks are getting to the foul line, getting calls. See if quickly can convert.
It's an aberration. Usually it's the Knicks with the hack and whack. One of our keys is don't hack and whack.
Alexis, turn it up.
Timeout, everybody. Quick timeout.
Lexus RX. Never lose your edge.
Claude Emmanuel, quickly, you think about the spot starts, the big games, the steadiness, how he's gotten better throughout this season. Scoring, defense, rebounding, and he's become so good, not just from three, but from mid-range and from inside the arc as well.
Yeah, he's elevated all aspects of his game. The only thing he hasn't played is on the drums and the saxophone.
Down to the wing, kicks it outside. Driving in, Robinson up off the glass. Count it for 2. Wave it off. They're going to call a foul on Robinson beforehand. Wow. Nobody saw that coming.
Steve Zeller with the shove right there on Hartenstein. There's Zeller definitely pushing him in the back. So good break for the Knicks.
Russell, top, and Hartenstein.
Oh, alley-oop. Nobody there. 2 points for Miami easily. Hartenstein gets it easy. I gave in and did Burger King. We're going with the King. Oh, New York trying to get a breakaway. Stepped on the line. Jesse said go with the King, so we went with the King.
So hard take it and he give it. But let's take a look at Hartenstein. After the good defense, roll into the hoop uncontested with the slam. In the steal by Hart when he threw the ball on the sideline.
35 all here. 5:17 on the clock. 5:17.
In the second quarter. Ran back in for Toppin. It's doubles. Working on quickly now. Davis turns the corner. Zeller. Handle.
Spin ball. Miami with it. Down to the corner. He's got to throw it up. Soon throws it away. 2-on-1 to the rack. Hart loses it out of bounds. Oh, my God. That was sloppy. 4:55 on the clock.
That's what happens when you're thinking rather than reacting. He made up his mind and coughed it up.
Oladipo, 103. High bounce. Hartenstein skying in for his fourth board. Randall scoreless, 0 for 3 in the first quarter.
Silent night for Julius. He and Butler continue their confrontation.
Oh, Randall to the hoop for 2. Working his way back in. Backed his way back in. Timeout. Knicks up by 2 here.
Randall that time. Watch Randall. Watch how he protects the ball with his body. Butler goes for the steal. He'll advise. He swoops and hoops.
Good game so far. Glad we did the game. Good game. Won't be long till playoff basketball is happening. What is this thing they're advertising for Taco Bell? What is that? Grilled cheese burrito. That looks interesting.
So, what do you want to do tonight?
I don't know. Order in, watch the Rangers game.
All right.
Excuse me. I'm coming through, folks.
Is that Messier on this thing here? That's a pretty funny commercial. 2-point lead, 4:24 left and a half here.
Players ages 6 to 14, boys and girls of all skill levels. Registration's open for Junior Knicks summer camps. Scan the QR code, hit Knicks.com/camp to to register. With so many camp sessions stationed throughout the region, Junior Knicks Camp is the perfect place for your child to grow with the game this summer.
I second that emotion there. It's great for kids, parents. They gain a lot of confidence in the competition.
Miami down in the wing to Hero. No good.
Knicks up by 2. Randall long 3.
Randall long 3. No good for New York. Gets slapped back out to get another shot at it. Hart on the wing to Brunson. Down low to Randall. He dribbles it out of bounds.
Turnover number 11.
Yeah, Randall, a lot of good shot there and coughs it up underneath.
Wow, that's cool, Jesse. I like it.
Very low scoring game, half court game.
Adebayo pull-up gets the bounce. He forced the third most turnovers in the NBA. Knicks, conversely, with the 4th fewest turnovers, and yet Miami making a real dent with their defense. 11 turnovers, led to 14 points for the visitors.
Yeah, Knicks have been harassed by the zone. Have not been attacking. I think tonight there's too much bouncing.
Brunson down to the wing. For 3. Off the mark. Rebound Miami.
With 14 minutes played, 4 points, quiet, 2 of 4 shooting.
He's a fourth quarter guy. He and Brunson, both of the guys crunch time.
Off the mark. Hart with the rebound.
Hart for trailing Hartenstein. Randall with the mismatch. Gets Randall double.
Randall trying to work his man down low. Ends up giving it up to the wing. I got to get this off. 5 on the shot clock. Throw up a prayer. Off the mark. Randall with the rebound. Randall's holding his ankle a little bit.
He has not missed a game all season, folks. Played in every game, right in the middle of your screen. Right, he came down on the foot of Bam. Turned that ankle. That's a very prevalent injury today in the NBA. See right there, he turns it. Players take their ankles and try to mitigate the injury problem, but
That's what you do not want to do is roll an ankle. Knicks are going to call a timeout. He's definitely in some pain. Randall is in some pain right now. You can see it.
But he banged the hardwood on his back in pain with his left fist, and you could feel it reverberate over to us on the sideline.
He is just screaming in pain right now.
remember Randall did not play the fourth quarter of the last game, trying to walk it off.
He's determined to walk it off. Wow. That is a tough dude right there. He's screaming in pain, but determined to walk it off. He can't run right now. I don't know how he's going to get back in the game. Oh, man. He hyperflexed it bad when he went down. I see. Painful. Wow. He's still trying to walk it off. I don't know how he's going to shoot these free throws.
He's a fighter. Has not missed the game all season. Got a short list. MVP chance now for Randall as well.
Oh, the crowd chanting for him. Gotta love the New York fans, man. They are into it. I love it.
Attest to those numbers, and they're all vying for the MVP. Jokic, the Greek freak, MD.
Good company. Great company.
How's he going to run after this?
In agony.
And if I'm the Heat right now, I'm testing that ankle right away. He's guarding Butler, so look for Butler to get the ball and sprint down the court.
See if the Knicks try to foul right away, get him off the floor. First one missed.
First one missed.
Clyde, you looked issue in this game is tied up at 37 with 2:38 to go in the second quarter. It has been bruising, to say the least. Physical, a lot of turnovers where the Knicks have failed to really take advantage. At the foul line, they're 4 of 12 on the night.
It's always physical when you don't get pace. These two teams, the slower, two of the slower teams.
Randall going to shoot this one. Hits that one.
Randall goes 1 of 2. Knicks looking foul. They get Randall off the floor. Toledo's furious because it looked like the initial foul wasn't called. And finally, the Knicks are whistled, and Randall will go off and get work done in the locker room.
Randall's heading to the locker room.
Well, the only thing you can do, folks, is put ice on him. Obviously, that's going to present a problem because if he puts heat on it,
That's a ton of pain he's in right now, leaving the floor. All right, they got a quick foul there to do it. Josh Hart takes the foul. Here we go. Barrett comes into the game for Randall. Miami with the ball. Butler shoots it, misses. And they're going to call a foul on the Knicks on the shot.
Tony Brothers, now, Hart pleading his case. Tony Brothers gave a look saying, that's it. Second and on Hart, Butler shooting 2.
Wow, Butler's going to get 2. I didn't see it. Can they challenge that? Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's shooting them. Free throw's good. Coach of the Knicks is fired up. Yelling and screaming.
these teams have played 3 games decided by, I think, 11 points in those 3 games. So this one seems to be headed that way again tonight.
Free throw's good. Here come the Knicks. Tied at 38. 2 minutes and counting on the clock. Knicks want this win for the tiebreaker in the standings. Fadeaway jumper. Count it. Nice shot. Quickly with the shot there. Butler's got the ball at the other end. Over to Hero. Top of the arc. Vincent with it. Drives the lane. Up off the glass. He got fouled. Looks like they're going to call it on Brunson with his first foul. 1:48 left. He's probably throwing his hands up in the air, you know. Miami is 3.5 games behind the Knicks in the standings. Knicks are 5th. Miami 7th. Milwaukee, Boston, Philadelphia, Cleveland, New York, Brooklyn, Miami, Atlanta, Toronto, Chicago. That is your 10 that you have there. Milwaukee, Boston, Philadelphia, and Cleveland have all clinched a playoff berth. Mitchell Robinson coming back in the game for the Knicks. 40-39. Knicks have the lead. Second free throw is good. Tied at 40 with 1:48. Brunson deals to Hart in the corner for 3. Count it. Josh Hart drops it. Out to the wing. 3 ball. Boom! Count it for Miami. Nice shot. I believe it was Vincent. It was. Gabe Vincent answers the 3 with one of his own. 1:13 on the clock to halftime. Ball in the lane. Dishes out to the wing. Barrett for 3. Off the mark. Miami rebound. Shouldn't have given up that short 2. He had a shot in the lane uncontested, and he gave it up. Butler with the ball out of the wing. Looks like he wants to drive, and he does. Floater in the lane. Dishes back out to the top. Hero for 3. 46-43 Miami. Brunson in the lane. Floater. Counted for 2. 36 seconds on the clock. Down off the wing. Vincent underneath. Great look. Butler gets blocked. Butler had it. He got blocked. Knicks can take the last shot. They either go into the locker room with the lead or chasing one. What's it going to be? 10 seconds. 7, 5, 4, 3. Brunson for the buzzer. Got it! Knicks have the lead, 48-46 at the half. Wow. Great ending. Great passing in that last minute there. Great passing in that look there. Really nice. Halftime, everybody. Now we just got to hang out, wait for them to start again. I should edit that down.
Current eligible Cadillac lessees get this low mileage lease in this 2023 Cadillac XT4 for around $379 per month. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
You don't have to believe in free throw superstition for it to work. Because
I believe in free throw superstition.
Game day, your local wing joint believes enough for the both of you. Support your neighborhood and your team with every DoorDash order.
Hey, there's DoorDash doing a commercial.
Make a move in the most electrifying Honda.
DoorDash should sponsor me.
Like the CRV and the
DoorDash, if you're listening, we need a sponsorship.
designed for more responsive performance. And more advanced
Rob is dropping some stats and data into the chat. I mean, MRO is. Thank you. Peanut, appreciate that.
Find a Honda for you. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda.
We'll listen in here at halftime, see what they got to say.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Another gambling commercial.
I will ever need to bet in play. I can bet on over 780,000 different games every year. Hold up. The latest live odds are on your screen now. Want to make a bet while the game's still being played? Download the app and see for yourself why Bet365 is the world's favorite sportsbook.
Opening day is tomorrow.
Here we go with the Verizon halftime report. Jalen Brunson in his return, 5 of his 7 points.
Can't wait for that. Opening day is tomorrow for baseball.
48-46 at the break. Back in our Delta MSG studios, Bill Pito along with Wallace Zervac. The headline, Julius Randle, apparent left ankle injury, leaves late in the first half, and in that first half scored only 3 points.
Yeah, he was really struggling. This is a very physical game. You know, he gave a lot of effort on that play, went up to get that offensive rebound. Adebayo's foot was under his. He kind of tweaked it. I hope he's okay. Obviously, the Knicks really need him back. But then, you know, Jalen Brunson ended
Big loss for the
with a
Knicks.
nice little surge, which was good to see with him back in the lineup. And Quentin Grimes carried the offense early on in the game. Knicks got off to an 8-0 start, But then the Miami Heat went on a 14-0 run and took a 14-8 lead. This is a grinder-type playoff atmosphere in Madison Square Garden. You can feel the electricity in the building. Emmanuel quickly over the backboard. What a bucket. And here's the sprained ankle. You see his ankle just rolls on Bam Adebayo's foot. And that he just goes down in a heap of pain. Couldn't really put much weight on it. Walking, limping to the tunnel. After that, though, Jalen Brunson with the big three to beat the halftime buzzer. Knicks have a 2-point lead in a not offensive half, to say the least there, Mr. Pito.
First half summary well presented by Hyundai. In fact, Quickly's got 14, only Nick in double figures, only Miami player in double figures. Gabe Vincent, he has 11 as you take a look at the first half numbers. MSG 150 is up next. All eyes on the Nets taking on the Rockets. Highlights of this game and much more next on the MSG 150.
The Knicks halftime show is presented by Verizon, the network America relies on.
When it comes to the NBA
So halftime going on, everybody. Halftime. We're waiting on it to finish up.
gives you into playoff mode. Keep up with this season's playoff action. Get more expert analysis, more camera angles, more postseason coverage. All the way you want. NBA League Pass. Go to NBA.com/League Pass and subscribe now.
Well, hey, Seth. You getting ready to roll?
Yep. Right now is the best time to roll into Verizon and switch. I got this incredible iPhone 14 Pro on them.
Oh, love the camera.
Also an iPad. That's how I roll.
Okay, wow.
And this Apple Watch. All three on them.
Nice.
That's right. Switch now and get iPhone 14 Pro on us.
How they can give away
You get
phones.
Apple Watch SE and iPad. All three on us. That's a value of up to $1,700. And now that I'm rolling with Verizon, I get why more people choose it. But hurry, this offer won't last long. Verizon.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You clock in for happy hours and holidays, late nights and regulars. When others go to play, you go to work. Because you don't just
Wow,
carry cash.
interesting. That's huge. Did that... Peanut, did you see NFL owners voted to allow sports books to operate in stadiums on game days? Is that confirmed? Did that just happen at the NFL owners meetings? Because if so, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. That'll put bookies out of business. Completely. If you can bet on the game at the game. I just had it come through on a thing, on a highlight notation from Sportsline and NFL on CBS. That's crazy if that's being allowed. I mean, it's kind of unique. All these stadiums are going to be putting in sports books then. That's some. Well, you know the stadiums are getting a percentage if that's being allowed. They're definitely getting something out of it. They ain't being able to do it for free. And if that's the case, if that's confirmed, that is really something for... Because, you know, it was before you weren't even talking about these sports books and stuff. Wow.
The MSG 150, the fastest 150 seconds in the National Basketball Association. Nets.
2.5 games behind the Knicks. They've lost 6 out of 7, taking on the Rockets. Alperen Sengun and a wraparound jam, 12 points in the first half. For the Nets, Cam Johnson, 14 points in the first half. Baseline jam here. Rockets hanging in there against the Nets. Whoa, what a dunk. Nets, however, down 1 at the break. Dallas tied for 10th in the West, taking on Philly. Josh Green throwing up a prayer, and it's answered. Dallas up 62-57 at the half. Green was also fouled. Milwaukee and the Pacers. Drew Holiday, 35 points at last check. Giannis in the first half, 1 assist shy of a triple-double. Now he's got 29 points, 14 rebounds, 11 assists. Look at that one. All Milwaukee up 111-98 in the third quarter. Last night, Golden State, New Orleans. Draymond Green tangled with Brandon Ingram. each ending up with a technical foul, but nothing worse than that. Warriors in this game were down 20. Here they're up by 7. Steph Curry for 3. He had 8 threes, finished the game with 39 points. And here becomes a passer to Klay Thompson. Thompson had 17 in the game. Steve Kerr didn't love the shot. The Warriors won 120-109. They're 6th in the tightly packed West. And Atlanta last night, Spanish Heritage Night. Harry the Hawk won't give the kid a break. Give him a break. Kid's frustrated. Take that. And then he runs away with the goods. He's gone. Don't mess with the little man. Up late, too. DeJounte Murray with the bucket at 29. Atlanta beat Cleveland 120-118. The fan says, thank heavens for DeJounte Murray. And look at this. Atlanta has been consistently average. 1-1 in their last 2. All the way back to 13-13 in their last 26. And for the year, they are even Steven at 38-38. Well, of course, Miami played Toronto last night, as you know. You may not, however, have seen this. Chris Boucher, a wedgie on the dunk. I don't think we've ever seen that on a dunk attempt. Look at this. Stop. Raptors and Hawks, by the way, are tied for 8th in the East. That's your MSG 150 presented by Audi. We're back with Line to Line after this. Knicks up by 2 over Miami at the half.
All right, halftime almost done. Halftime almost done.
Tri-State Challenge is brought to you by your Tri-State BMW Centers. BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
Chipotle's new chicken al pastor is fire on every level. Fresh chicken hot off the grill. A rich marinade of seared morita peppers and ground achiote balanced with a splash of pineapple. All combined for the right amount of heat. Chipotle's all-new chicken al pastor is where fire meets flavor.
4 delicious pieces of chocolate. 3
That's something I could go for. It's Kit Kat. Go for some Kit
layers
Kats.
of sweet Kit Kat filling.
I haven't had a Kit Kat in forever.
Incredible break. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Now served up in birthday cake.
Ooh, not birthday cake Kit Kats. Ooh. No.
Theater at Madison Square Garden. With special guest, G-Love and Special Sauce. On sale now at Ticketmaster.
This isn't Charmin. No wonder I don't feel as clean.
Here's Charmin Ultra Strong.
Ah, my bottom's been saved.
With its diamond weave texture, Charmin Ultra Strong cleans better with fewer sheets and less effort. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Close calls.
Last set of commercials before we get back, guys. Last set, I believe.
Where comebacks come from. Be here to see for yourself what your eyes won't believe.
So, are you ready for tomorrow? Presented by Hub International. Top 2 teams in the East squaring off tomorrow night. Boston and Milwaukee. Also the Pelicans and the Nuggets. Time now for Line to Line presented by FanDuel. Make every moment more. Over-under for the next third quarter. Point total 26.5. Knicks and the Heat the first half combined to score 94 points. Over-under for the 2 teams combined. Point total of the game 201.5. Back to Ed, Clyde, and Rebecca.
I should call Rob Fuzz live since he's at the game.
Knicks up by 2 at the break. We'll see you on the postgame show.
The Knicks halftime show is presented by Verizon, the network America relies on.
Sometimes you walk into a room and class is already there. But then sometimes class walks in the room and overpowers the original class that's already in the room. One course with JV School. 2. Oh, look at us. We're back.
KFC's Double Down is back.
I can't eat a double down thing. I don't want a chicken sandwich made of chicken.
Double down on KFC's Double Down. I think we can all agree Dick Vitale could use some chill.
Don't care for that, but I love that one.
So we're going to help him chill with Mountain Cold Refreshment all month long.
Yeah, babe.
I think the guy's earned it.
Wow, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Taste this.
He ain't drinking that.
Experience.
event of a generation. Today.
Oh, you can now buy Avatar and watch it at home. I haven't seen it.
With me. And I need you to be strong.
I think I got to go back and watch the original Avatar before I watch that.
Now available.
What makes Liberty Hyundai different than the competition? In one word, it would be transparency.
That's what I think.
Simply with the staff's attentiveness as well as their attention to detail.
We base everything on truth, honesty, and we try to be as efficient as we possibly can. There's a great satisfaction in putting somebody back on the road. My favorite part of my job is helping customers find a vehicle that works for them and is within their budget.
Honestly, I don't know what there isn't to love about Liberty Hyundai. We have great people, great cars, and we love our customers.
Liberty Hyundai. Raise your expectations.
New York Knicks basketball presented by Chase. Third quarter at Madison Square Garden. Knicks find 2 over the Heat, 48-46. That's the good news. The bad news, Tom Thibodeau's team pressing on without Julius Randle, will not play.
Julius Randle will not return after rolling his ankle. Not return. Will not return.
Stayed in the game, shot the free throws, but Knicks fouled, got him out of the game, will not return to this one. A vital game for the Knicks here tonight.
He was in some pain, folks. He was in agony just to get up to do this. Obviously trying to stay in the game. He knew he had to.
Here we go. Second half kicking off. Knicks with the ball. Out of the wing. Back to the arc. Driving the lane. Dish underneath. No good. Stolen by Miami.
Knicks with 12 turnovers. Love.
Adebayo had that steal. Gives it to Love. Over to Butler. Butler on the wing. Over to Love. Three-pointer. Off the mark. Rebound, New York. Knicks are pushing it quick. Miami back on defense. Barrett up top with the ball. Brunson, floater in the lane. No, gets stopped. Dish it back out of the wing. 3 ball off the mark. Rebound, Miami. Here comes the Heat. A lot of fans have not made their way back into the arena yet. A lot of empty seats right now. Dish down the wing. Butler back out to Love for 3. There, he hits that one. Kevin Love, 25-footer. Count it. Knicks are going to talk about it already and taking a timeout. Really? That's ridiculous. Barely just started the period quarter. Come on, man.
Right now, new customers get a no-sweat first bet and get up to $1,000 back in bonus bets if you don't win. So bet on everything from spreads to same-game parlays. And when you win, you can get paid instantly. Now that's truly a thing of beauty. Make every moment more with FanDuel. New customers get a no-sweat first bet and get up to $1,000 back in bonus bets if you don't win.
Yeah, that's a shame about Randall. That's a big player for them.
T-Mobile, you get one on them. Do you have T-Mobile? Well, and you get Apple TV Plus included. Got that?
Wow.
I love Ted Lasso. T-Mobile also gives you MLS season pass. Do you get all that?
Wow. Well.
Not agreeing.
Join T-Mobile and get the powerful iPhone 14 Pro with Apple TV Plus and MLS season pass on the Apple TV app. All on us.
49-48 when we return from this timeout.
Current eligible Cadillac lessees get this low mileage lease on this 2023 Cadillac XT4 for around $379 per month. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
Jobs? I've had plenty of those. What I'm looking for is the right culture.
Is a career.
To work somewhere that has that certain something that isn't listed in the job description, even though it should be. I want to work at a place that gets it, that gets me.
It's time to get back in the game, and Dunkin' has you covered from late nights to early mornings. America runs on Dunkin'.
Here at the Garden, early third, early timeout, Tom Thibodeau, and a big opportunity now for Obi Toppin. Clyde Julius Randle done for the night. Sprained his left ankle late in the second quarter. Obi Toppin beginning the third. Here are the numbers on Toppin so far in 61 games.
Toppin a chance to prove himself. He's been playing well.
Waiting for them to get started again here. Here we go. Turn off the light show. Let's get the game going. All right, ball inbounds. Here we go. New York has it. Out of the wing, top of the point, reversed. Up off the glass. Offensive foul going the other way on the Knicks. Barrett with the offensive foul. Hey, John Messina, welcome in.
Right here, he's the perpetrator with the foul.
Did he do much there with the arm to create separation?
Where he jumped into the man, he didn't go vertical, but horizontally. I think that's what he called it.
Vincent skips it.
Down to the corner. Off the mark. Rebound. Brunson takes it for New York. He's flying. 1-on-3 to the rack. Offensive foul. He ran over somebody. Brunson gets the charge.
Sacrificing his body to get the charge in violation. Again, watch Vincent read his mind, anticipating the move. So the second blunder by the Knicks now, turning it over.
Miami back with the ball. 49-48, 1-point game. 10 minutes left.
That's now 17 Miami points off 14 big turnovers after the charge.
Vincent with 14.
Top three. Hits it.
Buries a three. Toppin for New York.
Toppin with 6, 2 threes. Love slips it. Ball really traveled. Hero Smart. Butler has been quiet. 6 points. 3 to shoot. Love straight on 3.
Ross for 3. Rebound. Knicks.
Robinson running with gusto.
Rob's going baseline to the rim.
Baseline to the glass. New York up off the glass and good. 53-52. New York with the lead.
Clyde's first points since the first quarter.
Now he's starting to deny the Butler. We're seeing NBA action now. Good continuity by both teams.
Hero curls, missed 3. Knicks get it.
Knicks get the rebound. Coming out.
What the Knicks need. Up the tempo.
Hero 3 of 12. He's 1 of 8 from 3. Russ pulls it out. Gets back.
Top of the arc. Looking to the wing.
Doubles. Top and fadeaway 3.
Knocked out of bounds. Going the other way.
Toppin previously the left corner in front of the Heat. Bench with the switch now an air ball. So the Heat bring it up. It's been that way for both teams. Erratic or dramatic.
Gabe Vincent. Miami point guard depth not great. Without Kyle Lowry out tonight. The knee soreness. Vincent going to his left. Ripped out. Toppin skying for the rebound. Slips it back.
Down to the wing. New York with the ball with a 1-point lead. Into the lane. Jumper. Foul. Shooting 2 here. Barrett trying to isolate his man as much as he can. Whoop. Lost the screen for a second.
For Miami, their first here in the third quarter.
RJ averaging 19 points on the season, 5 rebounds.
Score against Miami. Knicks, by the way, now 5 for 14.
Misses the free throw. Are you kidding me?
Barrett scored 26 down in Miami. Was 8 of 13, perfect, 7 of 7 at the foul line. Played the entire fourth quarter.
Hits 1 of 2. 54-52. Oh, up off the glass. Butler on the dish. Nice play. 54 all. Down to the wing. Having trouble with the defense by Vincent. They get it up to the top to Brunson. You know he wants to shoot. Up off the glass. No good. Too hard. Rebound Miami. Line fluctuated to 226. Really? Love. Baseline. In the paint. Up off the glass. Almost unstoppable right there. 56-54. Under 7 minutes. Barrett, oh, up and under on the finger roll for New York, 56-0. Back and forth. I see what you can do. I can do better. Adebayo in the lane, no good. Rebound New York, coming out the other way, 4 on 3. Brunson's going to push it up off the glass. Count it! He's looking for the foul. He didn't get it. Get off the floor and stop begging for a foul. Go play defense. In the lane. Great dish. Up and under. Jimmy Butler. 58 all. Tie game at 58 right here. Approaching 6 minutes on the clock. Down off the wing. Floater in the lane. No foul called. That should have been a foul call. He's still arguing it. Running down the court instead of playing defense. And Butler gets a layup. Go play defense. Stop arguing. Defense, yeah, Swiss cheese, the announcer calls it. Short jumper in the lane. Count it. Adebayo fouls Brunson. Can you grab my sandwich at the front door?
Slice it inside with the left hand. Thought he was fouled. That cost the Knicks there. They didn't get back, and he able to capitalize.
That was the extra moment from the Nikola Ultra courtside cam.
61-60 after the three-point play. 5:20 on the clock.
And you mentioned early on, in terms of finding a rhythm, it's taken a little time to Brunson now. With 12 points, 5 for 11 shooting.
And had no answer for this guy.
Fadeaway jumper. Wow. All right.
I'm just waiting for them to call. They close at 10. I don't know why they haven't called me.
Give it to 9:30 and then call them. It's still warm?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just take, once you get it open. 62-61, 4:40. $4:31 on the clock. No. Did your brother do the paint yesterday? Hope so. Oh, floater in the lane. Grimes, and he's crying for a foul. 64-63, Miami. Love with the ball. They're letting them play a little bit. Love back to the top. Stolen away, my New York on the run. 2-on-1 in the rack. Grimes misses it. Great defense by Miami. Robinson shoots a three, no good. New York's got it again. Barrett for three, hits it. Timeout Miami with New York up 2.
Brunson started to get to moving and grooving, but the Knicks need to shore their interior defense. But Barrett giving us a breathing room when this was.
That was a big shot right there. Now I got to go through all the commercials. Well, at least the onion rings aren't that bad. At least they're warm.
Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
When it's go time, I don't let constipation stop me.
Great tasting Dulcolax Chewy Fruit Bites work naturally with the water in your body in as little as 30 minutes. So you can go fast, go gently, and go on with life.
Timeout here on the court, everybody.
Chewy Fruit Bites put you comfortably in control.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's a shame YouTube's not sharing it out so more people can hang out with us. YouTube is what it is. You just roll with the punches, right? That's all you can do.
A lot of it has to do with the staff's attentiveness as well as their attention to detail. We base everything on truth, honesty, and we try to be as efficient as we possibly can. There's a great satisfaction in putting somebody back on the road. My favorite part of my job is helping customers find a vehicle that works for them and is within their budget.
Honestly, I don't know what there isn't to love about Liberty Hyundai. We have great people, great cars, and we love our customers.
Liberty Hyundai. Raise your expectations.
At Liberty Kia, we do everything we can.
Raise your expectations.
We have a great selection of vehicles here. We've got something for everybody. We even stream
Commercial.
purchases as well. Liberty Kia service can get you out on the road in no time. We have factory trained technicians here to help you every step of the way. What makes us different is we like to be honest and transparent right from the gate. We take the time to create a relationship rather than just making a sale. At Liberty Kia,
Wonder how much they paid for these commercials just to have the whole thing for cars.
Liberty Kia. Raise your expectations. Here at the Garden, Knicks by 2 against Miami with 3:30 left in this third quarter. Our Knicks returning to the Garden this week and remembering the captain. It's been 8 days since Willis Reed passed away. And Will Flowers, the Reed family, has asked that donations in Willis Reed's honor be made to benefit the Grambling State University Department of...
All right, here we go. Starting back up.
And there's the website for more donations in memory of Clyde, the man who inspired you and made such an impact on your life and so many fans, people here at the Knicks organization, the one and only Willis Reed.
Of course, Grambling State University, his alma mater, right down where he was born and still resided, folks. So hope you remember the captain by contributing.
Knicks defending a 66-60.
Miami with the ball out of the point, down to the wing. Back out to the top of the arc. Butler has it right now. Ball knocked out of bounds. 3:12 on the clock here in the third.
You're seeing two teams that are focused on the defense, folks. Watch the defense tonight. You don't see this in the NBA that often, where these guys are howling, pounding. Every man carrying his own weight. Watch the good D.
Top of the arc. Miami with the ball. Robinson for three. Buries it. Wow.
He's 6'7", so no problem shooting over a 6'1" Brunson.
17 lead changes. Brunson wheels, Toppin swings,
Grimes for three. Buries it. He answers it. He drains the three. 69-67.
Grimes 4 threes, 16 points. That leads the Knicks. 9 in the first quarter, 7 in the third. Zeller drives the lane, goes up, missed him, but a foul. Mitchell
Zeller goes up and gets a foul.
first. And Zeller will shoot 2.
Zeller has a broken nose, folks. He's had 3 throughout his career. So the masked man that time driving tenaciously to get to the hoop, so he's shooting 2.
2:29 on the clock.
Portland, and again this season, that mass, the Heat called the Trailblazers and got the mass shipped.
Misses. They can't hit free throws tonight, neither of them, for anything. It's pathetic.
Let's check out our Cadillac trivia question. Who was the last Knick to start all 82 games? I think it was Big Man, Robin Lopez.
The guy I was thinking about who the last Knick to play 48 minutes, Jared Jeffrey. Wow. The last Knick to do that in 2010.
That was a regulation for Jared Jeffries.
Now, I'm the only Knick to do it in one regular overtime game and two regular overtime games.
I don't think anyone's going to come close. That's a haul.
Remember when we mentioned IQ when he had the game in Boston in two overtime, he played 55 minutes. Everybody was up in arms. Like, why did he play him so long?
Most in the NBA this season.
Yeah, no one ever told him.
2:09 left in the third. 2:09.
On to the next one. Frazier, are you ready? Tyler Hero in for Miami.
Hero with it. Top of the arc. Shoots it. Oh, rattles it home. 69 all. 2 minutes and counting.
It makes it look so easy off the bounce. So that time only 15 feet away.
By 2 ties on the night. Brunson leaving. Hartstein.
Oh, Knicks threw it out of bounds. That was horrible.
Hurrying the pass right into the bench of the Heat, so they have it there in the backcourt.
Again, Miami forcing the third most turnovers in the NBA. Knicks with 15 thus far tonight.
Knicks in the lower echelon with turnovers, only 13 a game.
Robinson once given no space. Oladipo. Hope the elbow is
Oh, Adelipo. Odelipo had to get it right. Nice jumper. 71-69 Miami.
Contested with a 15-footer.
funky injury for Oladipo. Ruptured his quad tendon in the right knee January 2020. Injured prone ever since, but healthy this season, more so than in previous years. He's 40th game tonight. Quickly, fakes, gets his man up. Three-pointer, knocks it down.
Three-pointer buried. 72-71 Knicks.
Open by both teams now. You mentioned a good defense, but the offense is stepping up now.
Breaking with 17. Vincent, rather Martin, working around. Cordova quickly. Watch the races. Drives. Euros.
Oh, nice Euro step for reverse. 74-71.
Tie game at 74.
We've seen both teams finish with a flurry at the end of the quarter. So let's see what the Knicks can do now. The Heat haven't fouled again if they like.
Runs to beat the buzzer. 10 the second. 6 to shoot. Quickly.
6 to shoot. New York up off the glass. Rattles it home. 5 seconds on the clock. He rattled it home. Miami trying to get a quick shot off, and they will. We got a blocking foul with 1 second on the clock.
He's feeling some pain. So, emphatic play by both teams down the stretch. There's Oladipo, 6'4", running into the 7-foot Hartenstein, right into his thigh. And IQ is running muck here. He had a 3-ball, he had a 2-ball. Now he has
If not, comma, I understand, comma. But I feared I should ask at least, comma, as I'm trying to close this up.
Last round of first to Hartenstein. Oladipo
And it's a big project.
gets it. But Clyde Emmanuel quickly. I mean, the fans, they just love this guy. Even from his first games as a rookie in the preseason.
76-75. 1 point lead for New York.
Scored 7 in a row for the Knicks.
He's been electric. Both these guys are from the Maryland area. It's Oladipo from the Maryland.
Tie game here with 1 second. New York's going to get it in. Throws up a prayer for Brunson. Almost hit it.
And 3 tie
We got a timeout. We're tied at 3. Tied at 76 after 3. Quick timeout. Wow.
Quickly, with 21 to lead the way, Knicks outscored by 2 in that third quarter, but it's on to the fourth. Knicks in Miami, deadlocked here at the Garden. Fourth quarter coming up on MSU.
You wait on the text?
Nah, got a little better.
Oh, that's why you sweat.
I never sweat. You ever seen me sweat?
You want me to get you one of them tiny little fans?
No, I don't want one of them tiny
Can we
little
get some
fans.
little fans on the stage for Mr. Rose, please?
I don't want tiny fans.
Can we have some cold towels for Mr. Rose?
We got a quick timeout.
I don't want a tiny fan. I want the underdog to cover the spread.
You sure?
Yes!
Yo.
Oh, we're going to need one, Joe. Oh.
Right now is the best time to roll into Verizon and switch.
I got this incredible iPhone 14 Pro on them.
That's right. Switch now and get iPhone 14 Pro on us. There's more. You get Apple Watch SE and iPad, all 3 on us.
Trying to clean up this mess here that Amber made.
A feeling this powerful is invite only. Fortunately, you're invited. Experience the capability of the complete line of SUVs at the invitation to Lexus sales.
All right, fourth quarter coming up.
NX350 all-wheel drive for $539 a month for 39 months.
This isn't just overtime. It's overtime at Buffalo Wild Wings, which means 6 free boneless wings when a March Madness game goes into overtime and you check in an order with blazing rewards. Wipe the sauce off your bracket. He ain't done yet.
Knicks basketball presented by Chase. Out of the fourth quarter, Knicks and Miami tied at 76. Celebrities in the house on this Wednesday. Knicks and the Heat. Jeremy Piven always in the orange gold from Entourage. Reese Witherspoon rocking the old school jacket. Chris Rock.
There's a lot of celebrities in the house tonight. Ben Stiller and Chris Rock. Wow. Larry Johnson, Grandmama in the house. CC Sabathia. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter. Short jumper, no good. Rebound, Miami. We got a foul on the floor.
Can't allow Robinson to become a threat off the bounce. That's not his forte. He has the 4 threes, so you got to deny his penetration. Able to do it this time. It's another shooting foul.
And the fourth quarter so prevalent, especially against Miami.
Miami with a side out.
30 have been in crunch time this season.
Out of the wing, Robinson. Ball gets kicked away from Odolipo. Robinson for 3. No good. Rebound, Miami. They got another shot at it. Leaner, no good. Miami with a rebound. Out to the wing. Hero! Off the mark. Rebound, Knicks.
Knicks in the third quarter. 11 shots. Grimes went for 3. Nails it from quickly. Grimes with 19.
Good ESP by IQ to find Grimes right in front of the Heat bench in the corner.
Another big game for Grimes. Hart tipped it.
Kicked out of bounds.
Miami with 13 to shoot. Take a look at IQ, how he draws the double. And Grimes the recipient with the switch. Grimes over the game, igniting the team, getting silent. But he's known to come up with big hoops like that one.
We got a foul up top.
With the push against Zeller.
Too much pushing and shoving.
Only foul because the Heat trying to do nothing. They're 30 feet from the basket. No reason reason to create this foul.
In Miami, at the foul line, second in the NBA, 83%. They made the 8th most free throws in the league.
Out of the wing, 3-ball, count it! That was a nice shot. 79 all, 10:26 on the clock.
20 lead changes.
Both teams playing with desperation, especially the Heat. They can ill afford to lose this one.
Quickly, he lands the corner, fades, bounces.
Oh, great pass inside! Great dish inside to the big fella. New York goes up 81-79. A great look. Peanut, I think you could see that game. Did you see that dish? Wow. Hero throws it away almost. Miami gets it back. Oladipo's got it. 3 to shoot. Gets it off. Oh, man. Buried the 3. Great move to the lane. Hart, what a move. Down to the wing, up on the glass. Nice drive. Vincent on the drive. 84-83, 1-point game.
The lead climb has changed 23 times tonight.
Going to the archives. Games have that many changes.
In the fourth quarter, called defensive 3 seconds. Cody Zeller. Don't see that too often when it goes to the fourth.
The coach is not happy. His team has been porous on the defense with the double teams. The Knicks have been able to exploit them, especially IQ with his dishing and switching.
All right, on the tech. New York hits that one. 84 all after the technical. Zeller pleading his case.
This time spinning and winning off the glass. The hoop up. Creativity there.
Josh Hart with the Knicks. They are 13.
8:42 and counting. Appreciate all those who were here tonight. Everybody's been sending me messages about do more NBA. I do it. We didn't get a lot of people here. Should have stayed on hockey. Adebayo with it up top. It gets it back on the give and go. Baseline look, not there. Takes a jumper. No good. Rebound Knicks. New York brings it out slowly. Coming up under 8 minutes. They'll be taking a television timeout shortly. Quickly up, no good, off the glass hard.
Good job by Robinson not fouling. IQ trying to dupe him into the foul.
Hero slips it, but 5-4. Adebayo collects.
Reluctant to shoot the ball. Even overpass it.
Hero 5 to shoot. Stutters. Oladipo 3-pointer. Hartstein dragged with the rebound.
Oladipo misses his last 2 3-balls, creeps right in front of the Knicks bench.
Tie game at 84.
Barrett to come to the game now. Shaking.
Barrett spin move on 3 defenders and hits the jumper in the lane. 86-84. Barrett being a monster in there right now. That's going to get you to your television timeout. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
1, 2, 300.
Hey, the count on my TV.
5, 6 dollars per gallon. Mortgage rates too high to count. Not for me.
Oh, you're not getting the game? That stinks. What a move that guy put on.
That's why at NerdWallet, we're here to help with trusted expertise.
What a move he put on.
You'll work on
This, I'm glad you're not watching because I don't like this commercial. I don't get this commercial.
Amanda, I got you a cash multiplier ticket so you have the chance to multiply your winnings up to 100 times.
Gasp. You don't say gasp, you just gasp. Okay.
For those who love drama,
That's a weird commercial.
multiplier series from the New York Lottery.
Very weird.
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. Earn 2% cash back on what you want, like a vintage turntable, so you can get back in the vibe. Nice choice. And 2% cash back on what you need, like a new needle for your record player. The Wells Fargo Active Cash Credit Card. That's real life ready.
All right, here we go.
Time of the year, the playoffs closing in on Knicks by 2 right now with 7:12 to go. 86.
7-12, 2-point game.
After 40 points against Houston Monday with 22.
It's almost a must-win game for New York at home. Tomorrow night I'm doing the A's and the Angels and the A's. Tomorrow night, Angels and the A's. Vincent with the ball out of the wing. Should be a good one. Who is in the finals for what? The NBA or college? NBA's still going. Maybe college a reference. That's what it is. FAU and San Diego State. And Miami and UConn. NBA, they haven't even started the playoffs yet. Oh, my prediction? I don't know, Curtis family. I haven't watched enough of the NBA to say it. If you had to go with the house favorites, you always go with the Warriors and the Celtics. But we'll wait and see how it goes, right? Anything can happen. Butler in on a dish. I hope it's some different teams this year. I'd like to see some different teams. Cool, John. We'll be there doing it.
That was Grimes' fourth, and the Knicks their third with 6:31 to go. Knicks wore their custom Somos Los Knicks warm-ups before their first 2 games in March. Celebration of Hispanic heritage. We're continuing to support and celebrate with our Hispanic
free throw is up and off the mark. Rattles off. Mavs are struggling with all the injuries, though. That I do know about. They're struggling with all the injuries. Butler hits the second. Martin, sorry, hits the second. New York with the ball, looking down low, not there on the wing. Now it's down low. Hart is all alone. Nobody there to even guard him, makes a layup. Luka's great. I love watching Luka play. Miami brings it across, crossing 6 minutes on the clock. Great spin move by Vincent. Down to the wing to Martin. For three, no good. Rebound, New York.
Under 6 left. Knicks up 88-85. Quickly avoids the trap.
Down the wing, Hart with the ball, thinking about driving. He does. Dishes off to the corner. Grimes spinning, driving all over the place. Throws up a Hail Mary and gets fouled. Robinson on a late foul. Robinson, late foul.
Towards the ball and not to Hart, who was uncontested. Now Grimes on dunking, able to get the foul, so he has one more free throw coming. Knicks starting to get some breathing room now.
But we've seen more of Hartstein up top. Backdoor passes, initiating with his vision.
Free throw is good. 90-85. 5 minutes left.
It's become more of a common thing with the Knicks now the last few games.
Yeah, last game he had 6 assists in Hartstein. Knicks had 35 season.
Jumper up, no good. Rebound, New York. They're going to take their time a little bit. I don't think they should. Attack. There they go. To the rim. Hart dunks it. Don't take off your intensity if you're up. That's the thing. Miami with the ball. 92-85. Stolen away, New York. Outlet break. Boom, baby. 94-85. Up by 9. Miami calls timeout. Wow. Making a little noise there in New York. How bad did they need that? It's a shame Theo's not back in here. He'd be happy right now.
Section 102, row 10, seat 5. You get the full court and your good side in a selfie. And there's a good chance you'll be seen by everyone. It's also the best spot for corner threes. You need to be here.
I love cultivating opportunities for
They're showing some of the ladies hockey. That's pretty cool.
the seed planter for the future. I always wanted to find a place that I felt comfortable to be myself.
You want a little role reversal of sorts? Give me a little behind the scenes. Oh my goodness.
When it comes to women and Dykeman, they want to put on a show as well. We're here to celebrate Women's Empowerment Month, and you're watching MSG Network.
Women's empowerment. Sounds good to me.
Caesar invented the Caesars Sportsbook app, Caesars Rewards, and of course the salad. Well, he's back with Quick Picks, the quick and easy way to turn today's biggest headline storylines and games into bets. Look, it's right there on the home page.
Man, they're really pushing the whole Caesars thing. Good Lord.
Make marquee matchups marquee.
Really pushing Caesars.
Caesars come with something new, but he hasn't told me what it is yet. For now, bet like a Caesar with Quick Picks, only on the Caesars Sportsbook app.
Nothing scary about Energizer Ultimate Lithium, the #1 longest-lasting AA battery.
This isn't a coffee, it's a trophy. Caramel chocolate cold brew, velvety chocolate cold foam, cocoa caramel crumbles. Whatever you did to deserve this must have been super impressive. Because this is, well, just look at it. The new caramel chocolate cold brew from
Ugh, not me.
214, row 12, seat 1. Here, your cheers have a straight line to the bench. There's a team shop outside to get your first.
5 minutes left when we come back from this timeout, everybody. 5 minutes.
Guys jump above the rim. You need to be here.
Madison Gardens sold out tonight with 19,000 people.
In on the action. Opt in now. Then
That's
press
a lot.
$10 same game parlay on Friday's game, and you can get $10 in free bets if the Knicks sink 12 or more threes, win or lose.
All right, here we go. Miami with the ball. Chasing 9. Butler with the ball. Double dribble. Double dribble called. It's going to be New York ball.
He's been slamming and jamming, coming up with steals, harassing Butler this time. The Knicks have it in the backcourt.
Eric Spoelstra is putting his case. Let's look.
It looked like Hart knocked it away first.
And they're going to review it.
They can't challenge
They can challenge this.
with no foul calls. Now, Tony Brothers, the crew chief for Justin Van Dyne and Andy Nagy. Let's go back to it again. Didn't just lose it, it was poked away.
I don't know. That's a tough call. I mean, he did touch the ball, technically, but...
That went to the spot. Initial call was there was no deflection. Butler saying there was. Justin Van Dyne.
Do they give him the basket he already made if they go back to it?
Official made the call.
This is why they should be able to review it. They're wasting all this time.
It's taking a long time.
It's taking a long time for one play here. Just look at the monitor, make a call, move on.
Overturn, heat ball, and they were working on the clock because the call initially was Knicks ball, and there's 4.5 to shoot here for Miami. Clyde Knicks in the midst of an 11-1 run. They have the largest lead now by 9, and that's where the Heat 18-9.
Defense has been their best offense, though.
All right, the overturn, it gave the Heat back the ball.
Up in the tempo. And Hart has been the catalyst.
Inbounds Adebayo. 2 to shoot.
Adebayo's got 2 to shoot. Gets it off. New York gets it back. That's called basketball karma.
See how the Knicks stayed on their feet. Hartenstein was almost tempted, but stayed down. Good team.
4:20 on the clock and counting.
Hartenstein wants it. Back for Quigley.
Quigley up top. Looks to drive. Floater. Off the mark. Foul. Martin on the foul, I believe.
Frustration now by the Heat. Look at Martin complaining to the ref.
There's been a lot of complaining to the rest of this game tonight. A lot.
Heat in desperation mode now, swarming to the ball. All the Knicks have to do
Now the Miami coach is all over the refs.
open man.
Eric Spoelstra still really upset with the call.
Free throw is no good.
Knicks at the foul line are 10 of 20.
50% from the free throw line is horrible.
This man, one of the best on the team.
Guys are supposed to be NBA basketball players.
Inexplicably, they are missing all these free throws. Look at the coach. He's irate. He knows this is the last straw for them.
Count it. That one's good. 95-85. Lead is 10. Here comes Miami. We're approaching the 4-minute mark. Butler with it up top. Dancing around the screen into the lane. Butler loses it, but picked up by Adebayo. He drives the lane jumper. No good. Rebound Butler underneath. Pushes it in on the touch. That'll count. 8-point lead.
Clyde Butler with 12. Quiet games against the Knicks in the Garden. Scored 10 here in early February.
Butler did not play last night. Injury.
Quigley with it. Quick to the gets it to the wing. Barrett. Lefty driving the lane up off the glass. No good. Touch up by Hart. One-handed tap by Hart. 10-point lead. We're under 4. Heading toward 3 minutes. Butler with it out of the wing. Hero pulls up for 2 and buries it. New York brings it out. 97-89. Approaching 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Knicks are taking a little bit of time to get this one off. Double team up top. Pass to the corner. Back of the wing.
Stay out of the corners in the side.
Grimes with it. Dish underneath to the big man. Off the mark. He missed a point-blank layup. Hartenstein missed it. It was horrible. Butler up off the crossover rebound. Hartenstein back out to Hart. 2:32 and counting. If you happen to be brand new, finding us now or on the replay, hit that subscribe and hang with the team. We'd love for you to be part of our team. Subscribing is free. Grimes down to the baseline. 3 ball in the corner. Barrett, the lefty. Barrett drops it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Up by 11. 189. Knicks at home doing well. Butler's got the ball on the wing. Not there. Adebayo up top. Down to the corner. Vincent for 3. Count it. 101. 192. 154 on the clock. Quickly bringing it up. Round to the wing. Drop to the corner. Quigley looking for it again. Not there. Back up top. Hart with the shot clock and 5. Throws up a prayer. No good. Miami with it. Driving. Oh, my God. Thrown away. Miami just threw it away. New York's got it. Holy heck. He just threw it. Butler with an awful pass. New York's got the lead. They got the ball. 1:13 to the clock. The crowd comes to their feet. They're making a little bit of noise. Miami's choosing not to foul. 3 ball off the mark. Rebound Miami. Under a minute. Up by 8 is New York. 3 ball for Miami. No good. Rebound New York. Grimes has got it. Taking his time. Not driving in.
Grimes keeps control. 46 seconds. Knicks on the verge of victory. This will give
Knicks up by 8. Miami is not going to foul. Quigley inside. And they will foul him as he goes up for a layup. Thank you to the moderators for being here tonight. Thank you all the new subscribers. Thank you all to our veteran viewers that were here tonight. We do appreciate you. We are grateful. You make the channel, not me.
12 on the night, 30 minutes. Not out there in closing moments.
Free throw is no good. We'll put him up by 9 here if he hits one of these.
Takes it after the game. Complete recap of tonight's action on the Audi Knicks post-game show. Crowd on their feet enjoying this one. Clyde, what a win this would be.
Free throw is good. There's up by 11. Or up by 9, I mean. Here comes Miami trying to get a quick one off. 33 seconds on the clock. Layup up off the glass. No good. Rebound New York. They are not going to foul. Crowd up, yelling and screaming. New York cheer, get their fans to yell and scream. They're just going to let the 24 shot clock go out. 4 seconds on the clock. There it is. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here tonight. Hit that subscribe on the way out. We will catch you on our next broadcast. This game was awesome.